Hi, I'm a pediatrician and I want to talk about ADHD in adult women and why you might have it and not be diagnosed. One reason to think about it is if you have a child with ADHD and you feel overwhelmed. ADHD is highly genetic. It runs in families, and a lot of adult women who are successful in life have it, but haven't been diagnosed because of the way the criteria tend to ignore women. So women with ADHD may feel overwhelmed. See, the ADHD brain it's not really that you can't focus, it's more like you can't stop focusing on everything. It pulls in all the information, and so you're just bombarded all the time, and that's pretty overwhelming. Also, you may be disorganized or lose stuff. Just like your kid goes in a room and forgets why they went there, I bet you do it too. You're also losing your phone all the time and stuff like that. Or you don't lose your phone because you've learned that there's a spot you have to put everything. Some women overcompensate for their ADHD symptoms, so they're super organized and everything has its place. But if people move stuff, it might be really stressful. ADHD means that you can have difficulty focusing because you can't tune anything out. And a lot of adult women compensate by super focusing or hyper focusing. They push through it to super focus on anything they need to get done. There's problems listening. Do you blurt stuff out or interrupt people during conversations? Have you ever been told you have no filter? You could be forgetful, or you could overcompensate by using a billion apps and lists to keep yourself from forgetting stuff. Indecisive, overthinking. Women with ADHD can get tangled up in all the different stuff that there is to think about, and then it can be hard to make decisions. Or you might make decisions sometimes impulsively. You just go with it. Overspending. It's hard to know how much to spend when it's hard to organize, and so you might spend more than you need to. Paper clutter everywhere. And one of the biggest signs of ADHD in women is this internal feeling of restlessness that most women don't have a name for. It often gets misdiagnosed as anxiety, or living with it undiagnosed for years can give you anxiety or even depression. If you're an adult woman and you think you have ADHD, check in with an ADHD specialist. Follow me for more mental health videos.